Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be all about a budget-friendly iPad Pro case. So chances are if you're watching this video, you just bought a new iPad Pro and you want to get a case but don't want to spend a ton of money on one. And I hear you, because a ton of cases are pretty crazily priced, especially Apple's cases. They're really expensive and they don't really offer that much. So that's where this guy comes in from JETech. Now, I've actually bought some products from JETech in the past and it's always really good quality. And I was really surprised to see that they were making a 2021 iPad Pro case for just $10 for the 11-inch version. They do make this case for the 12.9 inch as well, and that one is priced at just over 20 Canadian dollars, so still very cost effective. Now this case is going to be a folio style, which I really like, but let's go ahead and unbox the JETech iPad Pro case. Alright, so pretty basic packaging here, just yellow and white with the JETech logo at the top. Like I said, this one is for my 11-inch iPad Pro. There's the back, so super simple packaging. Okay, let's take it out of the box here. So right away, I gotta say it feels pretty good. The inside feels like microfiber right here. It doesn't feel as premium as the Apple one, but it definitely feels pretty similar. It looks like there's going to be some bumpers on it too, so if you drop your iPad, you should be covered. But let's go ahead and open it up. So this is pretty cool. So it's somewhat see-through, which some people might really like, because I know a lot of people really like to see the back of the iPad with the Apple logo. So let's go ahead and put my iPad Pro in there. Okay, so just press it in. It looks like it's going to be a perfect fit. And there we go, it's in securely. It actually lips over, which I really like right here. So if it were to fall down, this is going to protect the screen a little bit. And then those bumpers are actually on every single corner, which is definitely nice. If you're looking for protection of the sides, this is definitely a great thing. This is going to give you a lot of added protection that a lot of folio cases don't give you. So I'm actually really liking this, and it's not really super noticeable either. There's a lot of cases on the market with big bulky corners to protect it, and I don't really like that look. This is kind of more minimalistic, but still giving you the protection that you need. Then we have the sleep-wake cover here, so you open it up, screen turns on, you close it, the screen turns off. Here's the camera cutout, so it's a little bit lower than I would have liked. A lot of cases will lip over a little bit in order to protect the camera, but this one is pretty low. Then the back has almost like a space gray frosted design, which I actually really like. You can still see the Apple logo and everything, which I know is super important to a lot of people, including myself. I actually really like that design. One issue that I think some people might have is the Apple Pencil goes right here, but the front of the case lips over a little bit, so it might not be like a perfect fit for the pencil. I don't have a pencil right now, but I feel like it would probably fall off. I'm not 100% sure though, but by the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's going to be a perfect fit. But anyways, that's the front. This is the side right here, and the one thing that I don't really like is how the front of the case comes over too much. It lines up with the bumper protector, I guess, but it does lip over the actual iPad, which I'm not a big fan of. But anyways, that's the other side here, so both sides of the iPad are protected. There's the bottom. Now it definitely gives you protection with the plastic here, and then the speakers are still visible with the Thunderbolt port. So overall, that's actually a pretty good case for only $10. It's super similar to the Apple Folio case for a fraction of the price, but it definitely isn't perfect, but it is only $10, so if you just kind of need something and it doesn't have to be like state of the art, then this should definitely do the job. Okay, now here it is upright using the stand. It sits at a perfect viewing angle and it's pretty sturdy, and you can see the plastic bumpers aren't super noticeable. Like, you can definitely still see they're there, but they're super thin. It's really about 1 inch of plastic that goes around the corners, but it is nice that JETech added the plastic here, because a lot of folio cases, like I was saying, don't put any protection really, which is kind of a bummer, but I am glad that they added this. And that's the back there, so with that frosted space gray, you can't really see it right now because in the setting that I'm in, it's kind of dark, but it is nice to have the back with a plastic material versus just having the whole thing look like the front. It definitely makes this case look a little bit more unique. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my unboxing and review of the JETech Folio case. If you're someone that's looking for a new case that isn't super expensive, but you still want it to have like a fold-up stand and have protection and also look pretty good, I gotta say this is a solid buy. Like, I feel like they could sell this for about $40 or $50 and people would still buy it like crazy. You've got a folio case with a smart cover with plastic on the back. The corners are protected with a plastic bumper. You can still sort of see the the Apple logo with the frosted back, and you're getting a lot for the price point of this. Whether you go for the 11 or the 12.9 inch case, they're still super cost effective. $10 or just over 20 is still a great deal, and I think it's awesome that JETech is making these cases so cost effective. I really only have about 2 negatives with this case, and one is just that the smart cover comes over past the actual iPad, and I'm not sure if that's going to affect the Apple Pencil. That's the only thing. It might be a perfect fit, but like I said, I don't have the Apple Pencil, so I can't test it out. And the other negative is how low the actual back of the case is compared to the camera. A lot of cases kind of protrude a little bit in order to protect the camera, and this one doesn't. It's pretty much flush bang on with the camera itself, so I feel like there's a potential to damage the camera if you're not super careful. But besides those 2 negatives, this is a great case, and if you guys do want to pick one up for yourself, I'll leave a link down below in the description. But for now, that is my review of the JETech Folio case for the iPad Pro. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. I have a lot of content planned for June, so make sure you stay tuned. But that's it from me. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.